when I started going out with friends, you know, I would always notice, these were my early teenage years, why is the DJ always a man? You know, what is it that us females can't do that is preventing us, or why is it that us women don't want to be DJs? And being the rebel that I am, I decided I was going to figure this whole thing out.
Indeed, there are no means society dropouts. DJ Switch, real names Obianuju Catherine Ude, is a graduate of the University of Port Harcourt, where she studied geology and is living her dreams too, and is one of Nigeria's high-profile female DJs.
All of us out here trying to do one thing or the other. My story especially goes to show I'm not a dropout, okay? Some people have seen now, before, like you rightfully said, oh man, I'm not doing anything in school. A lot of these guys learned how to fix a car through trial and error. And they will end up spoiling a few cars before they now actually become pros at it. But the thing is, the same way people look down at a mechanic and like, down a mechanic, it's like you have said, it's a job. It's a profession itself. People go to school to study mechanical engineering. You understand? They just have a better platform and experience and education than you that did it by trial and error. But at the end of the day, everybody's doing the same thing. Even shout out to those guys that did it by trial, because, yeah, you know, they didn't even have the training, but somehow they figured it out. So imagine someone like that had the opportunity to go to school. You get my point? Now, the system, I'm so glad you're doing community report. I'm so glad that people will get to see you know, what we're all about, you understand? I'm also glad that people will think and know that we even still need to do more. You understand? There are things that we need to put resources in and not waste resources on. You understand? Education is key, and it shouldn't be so expensive so that people can go. This is for the benefit, the betterment of the country. You understand? When a child goes to school and studies theater arts, comes out to win an Oscar, that's what the child went to school to do. Shout out to the one that didn't go to school but learnt on the road. It's the same thing. The difference now is time has passed, and even parents now are beginning to understand that it's not a bad, what a child wants to do, it's not bad. You know, if it's entertainment, it's not bad.
In the line of duty, I'm told, DJs are DJs. Gender is a thin line fast disappearing. You are either skillful and discharging on the job like any other professional anywhere in the world, or you are not one.
I'll say boldly, the top 10 DJs in this country are not the top 10 most skillful. I know a lot of boys from, you know, and we've been, you know, this is the part where you're lacking, trying to arrange yourself there, but some of them, you know, the arrogance of what's it telling me, does it know how to mix like I do? Do you understand what I'm saying? Would not let them move beyond that point. Do you get what I'm saying? You know, so you can take from this person, this one, the one knows the business, he knows how to, you know, put it all together. This one knows those right songs to play, because some people are very skillful, but they don't even know what to play at the right place. You understand what I'm saying? Their song, I mean, their music understanding is not even, you know, so, but they can mix like, you know, the best person in the world. You know, so you need to understand these things that, okay, if I go to the kind of environment, that's this is the style that works, this is the kind of, you know, music that, you know, would work. This other guy plays the same thing everywhere, thinking everybody is the same. He doesn't even understand music, but he knows how to mix. You understand what I'm saying? So what makes one DJ better than the other? You know, we all have access to the same record, the same equipment. So what makes this other guy? Because this guy, you know, he probably has more depth in there, you know, in terms of translating what he wants to do.
It's a growing list of adventurers from that gender setting, parading names like DJ Lambo, DJ Florence Atedola, aka DJ Copy, DJ Supermodel based in Washington, D.C., DJ Rosie, DJ Toxic, DJ Pisces, and more. Clearly, gender is no more a consideration in this profession. Clientele base are also reckoning with realities and would rather engage the services of a good DJ based on pedigree, tenacity, skills, brand, than be drawn to the distant appendages of gender contraptions.
If you're a female and you're coming into it, take it that this is a job and a profession and you're going to be in there for a while. Do not see it as a pastime. Make up your mind. Are you ready to, you know, give it what it takes? Are you ready to, you know, juggle any other thing in terms of relationships, in terms of whatever with this? Are you ready to face some not so enlightened people that would look down on you and go past them? Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, and just even use that as strength and say, look, because this person doesn't want to appreciate me for what I do, I'm going to do so well at it, this person is going to become a fan. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you can always do that. I've done that in the past. You know, and I don't think, right now, I think we've gone beyond, it shouldn't even be a conversation. The male, female DJ. DJ is DJ. You know, female even have the pluses. Because some people just want you to come and, you know, flaunt your sexiness in addition to playing the music. So, I mean, we can't do that.
You must know who you want to be and be confident in that. You might lose opportunities, you might lose money, but if you don't want to be a 2 naira DJ or a 2 naira artist, what are you doing performing in a 2 naira environment? I'm telling you real word, don't get me wrong now. Yeah, you've got big brands that go to 2 naira environments to do a show, but you see, when you come with that brand, your own brand is still intact. If I'm just walking around the streets, for example, because I'm trying to be humble, yeah? I'm trying to be humble. Okay, I'm walking around the streets, there's no fuel, I want to enter Keke Napep. There's nothing wrong with that. But the minute I jump on a Keke Napep, and you knowing how human beings are, my value has just dropped. Your community itself will look at you like, this one when they see every day. So why do you think you're going to pay me to come and perform for you when you can see me every day? Do you get my drift? It's good to think of who you want to be, where you want to be, the kind of brand you want to be associated, and start walking in that direction. It might not be putting money in your pocket now. It might now, but you know where you're going to.
So much is in the works to redirect the industry to meet the ever-growing trajectory and trends around the world. Already, there's an umbrella body for those who practice the trade in Nigeria.
Well, right now, I think there's a DJ association, which, you know, it's doing a whole lot, you know, to, you know, sanitize that whole space. You understand what I'm saying? It will get to a point very soon. You might not be able to practice if you don't have a DJ license. Except you'll be doing underground gigs, but on a main, I mean, in terms of
certified,
people,
except you're certified.
Yeah, you can't practice, you know, playing big,
like being a civil engineer.
Yes, you can't practice doing, I mean, at the big clubs, big events and all that, you know. So you probably always remain eating somewhere, you know, and we're working towards that. So, I mean, when that is done, I think a lot of things will get better around there.
Moving forward, the pioneers and veterans of the industry like cool DJ Jimmy Jart are looking to certify the practice, sanitize the industry, and bring it tall, side by side, any brand in any profession.
For understand that what we do is a profession, you know, and don't treat it like it's hobby, you know. Some people, it's so bad, you ask a DJ, what did that guy tell you? I said, come now, we'll give you shayo, food good day, babes good day. So that, I should work for that. If I work and you pay me right, those would not be anything to me because I can afford them. So I'd rather you save yourself the stress of providing all that, pay me the right fee, and then I go and afford, if I choose to now use it for shayo girls and any other thing, let it be my own decision.
Did I mention to you that the profile of these ladies transcends the shores of this country, and some of them now earn in the 6-digit regime? These ladies are here to stay and are determined to square up with their international contemporaries.